I'm not sure why this is bouncing around. Stop. I can hold it right there. Give me just a minute to get set up. Okay. We are at Blackwater Falls in West Virginia. We're going on a... Oh, sorry. I need it to scroll out. Oh my goodness. Let's see if I can do this. There we go. Okay, let's try this again. Okay, we are at Blackwater Falls, West Virginia. We're going on a field trip. Just a little snowy. I left Morgantown, West Virginia, where my daughter goes to school at University of Virginia. Ah, shit. West Virginia University. I can't even get that said right today. Right. Toboggan's going crooked. All right, so we are in West Virginia. So Preston County, West Virginia is about 15 miles from Morgantown. So when I got to Preston is where all the snow started. And it's pretty much been snow. It's been a little thicker here and there. Excuse me, I do have a cough again for the 100th time. The cough could just go away. So, the snow started in Preston County, West Virginia. It's been a hit and miss. And I usually come up here once a year in the fall and in the summer or winter. Actually, I come twice a year. I lied. A lot of stumps. So Blackwater Falls, West Virginia is where we're headed. Well, we're already here. We're just trying to get down to the waterfall. I can keep my feet picked up. That'd help. Trying to hold an umbrella so the phone don't get wet, and hold the tripod and watch my step. It's kind of pretty over there. We'll go to the waterfall first and then we'll come back up here. I don't know if you can hear the water roaring. Since I travel to cold places, I keep my snow bibs in the car. The trees are so pretty. For those of you just joining, we're at Blackwater Falls, West Virginia. Not gotten to the falls yet. Not a lot of footprints. There were cars up there. It was so funny. There was a guy got in an Escalade with his family. He literally spun out in the parking lot and was looking very confused, like he could not make it stop. It was so funny. I'm like, dude, you obviously don't drive in snow. The water is roaring. Oh, wow. Looking feisty down there. I don't know if you can see it. We'll see it in a minute. We'll get down there shortly. It takes a little bit of a walk. Wow, it's mean down there. I guess you could say we got maybe 2.5 inches here of snow. Highway 48 was just like a breezed over snow. So I still did about 65 miles an hour on the highway. But it did take a minute to get to this location because taking the back roads through to Maryland, where you pass where you could have turned off to Swallow Falls, and I totally missed it. because I was gonna go to Swallow Falls too. And I messed that up. I don't remember this walk being this long. Did I go the wrong way? So this is gonna be embarrassing if I did. What do y'all think? Yeah, it's pretty. Okay. Yeah, so we're just on a adventure. We're going back this way. That's kind of weird. I've done this 100 times. Why am I messing this up? It's whatever they're spraying, I swear. Trust your gut. Yeah, we're going back. It's not like the first time I've ever done it. It's just being silly today. Gloves on and holding the umbrella. We will eventually get there. Even if you have to come back and watch this live later, I will get a waterfall in this. So there's a couple more people here. We're at Blackwater Falls, West Virginia. A few inches of snow here. Pine trees are very lovely. Oh wow, from Mississippi. How cool is that? I never thought about going live. The last time I came, I actually did do a Facebook Live. There's the steps. How silly of me. Do you see those winding steps? What the heck? No brains. Look at the trees. My favorite song to sing. I don't know, at the moment it seems like it's the national anthem. I've sung that a million times this past year. I know we're into a new year, but still. So yeah, I should just come on down here. You see all the footprints? I mean, you know, hello. Follow the footprints. Would have made more sense. Let's look over here now that we're already done here. Honestly, I don't know if you know the song Unclouded Day, but I really like the song Unclouded Day because we have such ridiculous weather lately, you know, with all the chemtrails and the geoengineering. Oh, they put up one of those swings there. So at Cheat Lake and almost all the West Virginia places now have, all the national parks now have these little swings. They're so cool. Allie likes to get on them, take pictures. Look at there, people. When we get down there, I'll take my gloves off and we'll straighten this up. Ontario, oh my gosh, that is so wild. The distance you people are from is so amazing. I've never been to Canada. I do have a passport now though. I went to London. Allie and the choral group from Culpeper High School went to London the year right before COVID. Right before COVID hit, and we got to go to London and actually enjoy it. That's the best I've done. See, I told y'all there was a lot of steps. It is beautiful in the snow, I have to say. We're getting there. I know, really. It's like it won't let the sun shine, and it drives me insane. It's like the people that don't know, I guess they're better off because I feel smothered. I'm doing a live on YouTube. Where are y'all from?
Lexington, Kentucky.
Kentucky.
Yeah.
We've got people in here from Mississippi and Ontario.
Yeah.
And I'm from Culpeper, Virginia.
Oh, right on.
So I come up here. My daughter's at West Virginia University. So I bypass this a little bit off to the side. So what made you come here today?
It's his birthday.
Yeah.
So we were just
happy
hanging out.
We were
birthday!
staying at Dolly Sods for the last 3 nights.
Did you actually get to go out to Dolly Sods?
We stayed in a cabin that's past the Forest Service Road, so we had a key and we were able to walk up there Saturday morning.
Really?
Yeah.
It was
I
beautiful.
have tried to drive up there. I drove up there last year and parked because it was so snowy and like they had it closed.
Yeah.
I never could get to it. I
Yeah.
don't know where it's
From
actually
our
at.
cabin,
Yeah, we
you
had to
drive,
walk.
you
know,
so
most of the way, but
we drove about 2 minutes from our cabin up to another Forest Service gate that we didn't have access to.
Yeah.
And then we walked an hour. And that's,
did
we
you
got
really?
To the top.
I've never gotten to the top because I always seem to come at the wrong time of the year.
yeah.
It's
Well,
beautiful. It was
It was
hard
worth
that
it.
you can get up there,
crazy.
yeah.
Because it was
It's
really
really
foggy
beautiful.
and it was super cold. And
Yeah, but it was worth
It
it.
was totally worth
we
it.
liked
Yeah.
it.
See, I usually go to Seneca Rock. Have you been to the Rock yet?
We
saw
drove
it.
by it. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, I've not walked up there myself yet, but
beautiful,
it's
though.
still. Was the country store open on the corner?
That's the
I
one
think
we
so.
went
Yeah.
to.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
All right. Somebody had said that they were closing because of lack of workers at one point.
The one that like is
Yeah.
right there at the
Yeah,
bottom,
right on-
overlooking the rock. You
Yeah.
can see the
Yeah.
rock.
It was
Yeah,
open.
it was open.
Yeah, we
okay,
went
cool.
in there.
That's awesome.
Yeah.
Well, I'm glad y'all are enjoying this.
Yeah.
Yeah? Cool.
Yeah.
It's
We
Yeah.
came here for skiing, so.
yeah,
Oh,
we
you
went-
did go
we went
ski?
to we went to Timberland.
Okay. Well, I went to school at Appalachian State University
Okay,
in
awesome.
Boone, North
Yeah.
Carolina. And my daughter's there now, so she's working at Appalachian Ski Resort.
Oh, cool.
I did too when I was there.
Oh, that's awesome.
Well, I
we had a
won't
great
hold you
time.
up.
It was
Yeah.
Fine. Thank you
good
so much.
I'm glad you picked this. This is a cool area.
It is.
Bye-bye. Happy birthday. Sorry. I handled the call. All right, so yes, I went up to Dolly Sods last year, and I declare I walked and walked and walked. I never found a blame thing. Turned around, went back 2 miles to my car. Looky here, what we found. Woo, it's massive. I gotta get down there to that spot, but here we are at the top. Look at it. It is mean today. No, I don't guess you get so much snow in Georgia. There's some kind of concert coming to Georgia that my husband has bought tickets for the girls to go to. I don't know when it is. It's coming up. It's spring sometime. I'm so glad you're liking it. That's so cool. It's snowed over. The river is called Blackwater because of the dark reddish-brown appearance of the water. Hold on. The distinctive characteristic is caused largely by the presence of tannins. The mountains and alleys within the Blackwater drainage contain many plants that contribute to the phenomenon. Stands of conifers, such as the red spruce and eastern hemlock, drop their needles to the forest floor, where rain and melting snows leach tannins from these needles into the streams. Tributaries of the Blackwater River meander through bogs where spongal moss grows, another source of tannins. So it does have that tea effect. It's not like a beautiful blue water. I bet it is cold too, and I ain't finding out. So there's actually 3 waterfalls here. This is obviously the biggest one. Not sure if we'll get out to the other, but there is another waterfall, or actually 2 more that I have been to that's on the same river. All right, let's figure out where the steps are to go down to the bottom. You know, I could have told them my name was Singing Patriot. That would have been smart. I didn't. No promotion here. My hands get cold really quick. I do have on decent gloves, but I have hand warmers in my gloves because my hands get cold. But I'm warm otherwise. The wind, oh my gosh, where you turn coming from the mountains of West Virginia and you turn it to get onto 48, there's a gas station there where you can see the windmills up on the hill. I always stop there, and it is always the coldest and windiest place ever. I mean, seriously, it's bad. All right. Pit stop. And now we know why the water is actually pretty brown compared to what we, what you would think mountain water would be a nice, pretty, clear water. Obviously, that won't work around here. I do know that pine trees, I was reading the other day about the specific need and nature and God blessing of our pine trees. But I can't remember the exact details. But the pine cones and the nature of it all, I gotta look that up again so I can be more specific. I think it was like 28. I don't know for sure. The last little town I went through, you cut, when you're going to Morgantown, you cut through West Virginia into Maryland, back to West Virginia. So when I was in Maryland coming down, it said 28. A lot of nice icicles. I would have to like ask the phone. Loud and proud. Well, there are plenty other songs in this world. I can't imagine how many gallons of water are coming over that a second. Seriously, a second. I mean, that thing is mad today. Just like knock you cold. I mean, like quick water, none. Yeah, the waterfall is really right by the little. I mean, it's just down these few steps. Oh well, okay, there's a few steps, but the waterfall is just down the steps from the snapshot little ranger station. So if you can get to the ranger station, I mean, my GPS always takes me straight to it. And then there's another little, it's like a restaurant. I think that's what that is. You have to, like I said, there's another couple of waterfalls, and you have to drive around the corner to get up there to go to the other thing. What's coming from up? I wondered if we could make it down here. Oh, cool. Yeah, I always come up here. It's about 20, 25 miles out of the way, but hey, it's still worth it. said they were able to walk to Dolly Sods, but they had to walk an hour. So, you know, walking through the snow and knowing which direction to go. My problem when I went to Dolly Sods was I didn't know which direction to go once I got to the, you know, area where it split off. There's a lot of roads, but I would come when you can go to Dolly Sods as well. And I can't think of the name of it right now, but there is a mountain that it takes a minute to get to. But you've got Seneca Rock to go discover, which is absolutely gorgeous, especially in the fall. And then past Seneca Rock, another 40 minutes, climb up to the very top of the mountain. I'll have to look up the name of it, I can't remember now. But I've been up there too, but it was foggy that day. Seneca Rock, Blackwater Falls, Dolly Sods. There's campgrounds, cabins. It's beautiful. The ski resort, that's what they said they did. They went to the ski resort. Waterfalls in one because you got water coming off both sides of that angle that sticks out. Icicles are so cool. So there's a couple of random people. Hi there. Again, this is Blackwater Falls, West Virginia. The nice thing about the waterfalls here is they're just so easily accessible. Yes, you're right. There is a very nice lodge. You're right. That's what I was talking about a little bit earlier. Waterfalls, the small ones, is out by the lodge. Just up here. I mean, it's not unbearable. This next, and that'll be it. Harper's Ferry. I mean, it's a little ways from here, but still. Alright. Moving on. Tobogging just keeps wanting to go to the wrong. So, beanies, hats. I'm from a neck of the woods. We call them toboggans. I say toboggan and people are like, what is that? It's that thing you got in your head. I'm not good at putting the phone in the car and traveling, but you know, I should try just so y'all can see. We'll see. I'm not a car person with the phone, but this is pretty cool. Everything on me are warm but my fingertips. I cannot keep my fingers warm. When I was in basic training, the day we did that bayonet training, it was in Fort Leonard Wood, Missouri. And the ground was full of puddles. It had rained. And that specific day, it was snowing. Every time we had to take the bayonet off of the M16, you had to take your gloves off, throw them on the ground, put them back on. Ever since that day, I've had a heck of a time trying to keep my fingers warm when I'm outside. Starts with a rock. That's pretty cool. Well, I mean, we can't be that far from Harper's Ferry. Oh, she got on the swing. How cool. So that's what I did last time. The snow. This is not sticky snow. This is powdery, so not good snowman snow. Need to go this way. Go around the big rock. A lot of different ways to get down here. Snow, I mean, it's sticking to the trees. Make a snow angel. I would totally have to lay down and do that. I don't know. My fingers are cold. I need like electric gloves. Let's go to our next destination and see what happens. Last time I was out here, I got a lot of deer shots. There were so many deer in the road. That was fun. I don't think I needed this scarf. It's like my body's hot, my fingers are numb. Oh yeah, it's sticky. I mean, like I said, I don't think it's too powdery to make a snowman, but it's sticky enough to not fall down. bit of a hike to the top. And as you can see, you can park right beside the ranger station or the snack bar. I think it's open. Not sure. I saw some people in here earlier though, I think so. Okay. Alright, this is gonna take me a minute to get resituated. Stay. Let's see. Y'all can sit. Stay. I'm just taking off the scarf because that's what's sweating me to death, I think. Not the fingertips though. Not be too much trouble. I'll take the coat off till we get to the next location. I just got snow all over the car. Let's see, which way do I need to go? This thing is so wobbly. Oh, you know, it could be this. Okay. Now, let's see. Wobble, wobble. Let's see, can I turn this? This auto rotate. Okay, let's see if I can switch the camera. No, you won't be able to see. Okay, let me try something else here. Oh, you can see the roof. That's gonna work. I'll just freaking hold it right there. Right. I can drive one-handed. What the heck, people? Let's turn the windshield up. Sorry, my nose is running. It's cold. I mean, really, it is. Let's see right here. Alright, let's see how this works. Windshield wipers. Okay, here we go. Driving in the snow. I'm telling you, it was so funny watching that big Escalade, the Lonnie, or whatever that thing was, spin out earlier. It was funny. Steering windshield first up. You can see out that way. Let's don't go back down the hill. Alright, I don't know how other people do this, but I don't have this set up right. So I went to school at Appalachian State University where it snows. The only place it snows in Boone, North Carolina. North Carolina. If it's gonna snow in Boone. Okay. I can get the defrost on. Maybe I need to turn the defrost up. Hold on. There we go. Oh, shut up. I didn't put my seatbelt on. Oh, good lord. I don't want you just to have to look at the dash. Let's go this way. Restaurant. Yep, let's go this way. Okay, that's gonna keep beeping because, oh, hey, Sparrow. Oh, man, I miss you. If you missed the big waterfall, I hope you'll go back and look at it. It's well worth it. Let's see here. Oops, okay. The water goes down in there. I think you can see it. I will. Put my seatbelt on and hold all this. Gentle. But simplest. I mean, obviously, if you're going a little hike, it's nice either way. We're going out to the lodge at Blackwater Falls. Sorry. I'm gonna be out here all day. Hopefully the network will stay long enough to get it all. Stay home mom, because Allie, no, we went on adventures and we were in a lot of theatrical plays. Let's see what we have here. Oh my good grief. Oops, wrong one. Okay, lodge this way. Oh, here we go. There's a pretty overlook. I don't know, it might be too foggy. There's a pretty overlook from behind the lodge. But